Hello everyone, how's it going? It's Sunday, it's vlog day. Well, I was just having a little snooze then, because, well, I was tired, you know? So, and it's really stuffy in here, so, just woke up, okay? Sorry. Yeah, we're rebuilding our PC today. Why are we doing this? Well, because, the PC's asking me to do this. Right, so I'll explain, right? So, using my PC, right, the other day, or the other week actually it was, and one of my viewers on Twitch was like, you know, your stutters, you know, like, go check your temperature on your CPU, because it could be that, right? So I go and have a look at the CPU, and it's like 90 to 100 degrees, you know, sizzling inside, right? And, it's like, whoa, dude, that should not be like that, you know? You shouldn't have, like, 90 to 100 degrees, you know, CPU, so, you know, your CPU needs better coolant, basically, you know? Something's not going right there. So, I hooked up with a flight simulation developer who knows what he's talking about, after speaking to somebody who didn't know what they were talking about, who really configured my BIOS to overclock and all that bullshit. Yeah, you're right, Shand. How's it going, mate? PC issues. You're on the phone. No worries, mate. You're on the phone because of your PC as well, mate. It's Judgment Day. The PCs are taking over. Bloody hell, man! Everyone's having issues with their PC. What's going on? So anyway, so I hook up with this developer who knows what he's talking about, and he says like, yeah, it's probably your coolant, right? So just go wash it. Go have a shower with your coolant. It's the coolant I've got. I haven't got it locally. It's in fact it's that one up there. I mean, if you can see it, that one up there. It's a radiator one. So he goes, just go run cold water through the radiator to flush out any crap, and then put it back in, you know. And of course Jim will fix it. You know, let's go do it. I mean, luckily I've got tools, you know. So went and did that. Right, Judgment Day is upon us, mate. I'll tell you about it. So yeah, so went and did that, put it back in, and it did make a little bit of a difference, but it didn't make too much. It was like, obviously the coolant thing inside wasn't doing its proper job, you know. So he goes, right, yeah, you probably need to replace that. If you, like, when did you buy your PC? And I went, 2017, like brand new, 2017. And he went, and you've never replaced the coolant? And I went, no, I've never touched it. And he went, well, they only last about 3 years, so, you know, you probably need to replace it then. And it's not doing its full job. And that's why your CPU's overheating, causing issues in the simulator. And I went, right, okay, buy a new thingy in it. So I go put that in, and it arrives, you know, put it in, and didn't really make a difference. Like, oh no, sorry, put it back in, right? Yeah, sorry, put it back in, and the PC didn't turn on. Sorry, that's what happened. Sorry, PC didn't come back on, and I was like, oh, no power. What's going on? And he went, you probably blew your power unit. You know, if you're doing it on your bed, which I was. You know, because I haven't got like a workstation. Although now I've made sure I've got room on wood. You know what I mean? He said, you probably have blew your power unit, and that'll need replacing. And I went, say, mate, seriously? Like, I'm living in supported accommodation. I can't afford to be doing this shit. You know what I mean? The idea of a part being designed to last only 3 years is insane. Well, the coolants, you know, need to be replaced ideally every, you know, for them to be performing at their best. So anyway, I was like, right, okay, PS power unit then, right? So ordered the exact same power unit, which is this thing down here. Ordered the exact same like for like, put it in. I think I've plugged it up correctly. I mean, I can't really tell because you know, it's in here, and my hand doesn't really fit in there for the you know, what it has to do. So I think I plugged it up correctly. Anyway, still no power. So I'm going to have to go back to him and say, I'll just make sure I've plugged this up correctly, because I think there's a few plugs not going in the right place, because it just, nothing, no power whatsoever. Like, not even LED lights come on, which that's not right. Like, even with the broken power unit, LED lights would come on. But that might be it. That might have been residual electricity in the motherboard, so I don't know. But he also suspects it could be the motherboard as well. Which, if that is the case, if it is the motherboard, I have another motherboard up here, which I have been saving for the next PC flight sim, you know, beast PC. Which, if it is the motherboard that's knackered in this PC, man, that means I've now got to start building my flight sim PC now, being forced to do that. I mean, I don't want to do that because I can't afford to, because like I was doing it over like a year for time, because, you know, but if this motherboard is now trashed, man, that means I've not only got to buy a new motherboard eventually for the streaming PC, but I've also got to start building that flight sim PC like tonight. You know, in other words, like to get back onto Twitch for Tuesday, which I don't think will happen now. I don't know. It's really fucking pressure, man. The pressure's mounting. You know what I mean? The pressure is mounting. You know what I mean? You all right, Harry? How's it going? Oh, man. So, yeah. Anyway. I want to thank everybody who has supported my channel through joining the membership, by the way. Everybody who's joined, there is a button for you if you haven't. If you click that, you'll get extra perks and benefits for my channel and my Discord and my Twitch. And I want to thank you guys for joining, because it really does help me. It really does support me. And it keeps me alive, basically. So, yeah, thank you so much for that. Yeah, I'm going to have to get busy cracking here, you know what I mean? You joined, Shan. Thank you very much, mate. I super appreciate that. Yeah, I'm gonna start building my PC, man. You know what I mean? I'm gonna start building the PC. So I'm gonna have to pull that tower down from up there and start reassembling the new tower. Man, I'm not gonna sleep for days, I think. If I'm gonna get this ready for Tuesday to stream, I'm gonna be sleeping for days, I tell you. Luckily, I got a bit of Coke to keep me awake, and this Coca-Cola will keep me going. All right. The Haribo sweets, man, they'll keep me jazzed for days, man. Anyway, right. I shall see everybody hopefully Tuesday. If not, next Sunday. Thank you so much for watching. Next Sunday, as well as the vlog, there is the Fighting Fantasy live read as well. You know what I mean? So, the Fighting Fantasy live read. Freeway Fighter, that's the one we're doing. Anyway, take care, guys. Bye.